Shalom, shalom. Go give up praises on glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK RAWCHAA, call HALAHYAM, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and praise and glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and of course, the Mars of the Potter Millstone teacher well. And then the main topic of the lesson is Esau wants to be like gods. Well, Esau wanted to be the Most High, put it simply. Because these devils, they're trying to make this system, this NWO system, simply for the sake of control, of the people. Because they have a God complex. They want to be the Most High. They're not the Most High. They're just people. No, they want to be the Most High. They want to have complete control. I'm talking about the elites, these top banking families, which are Edomites, who have the riches of the world. They want to completely control the people, man. No, that's what these devils want to do. So you can see by this article, and they got to do it by the means of the technology, mainly the chip. But another thing is AI too, to monitor the social media, because there got to be less people, in the world in general, because they got to try to depopulate the people. So they got to need AI robots, to take care of, the monitoring the social media, things like that, monitoring the internet itself, to control what people say and do. Also monitor cameras and shit like that. This whole debacle of things the devil wants to do. But here's the article: why Google's quantum breakthrough is being called God mode, because only with this quantum chip and all that stuff, they gotta make it so that they can push further into AI. And you read this article, it goes into that. Well, I'm not gonna read the article though. I'll read this part. Work at Google quantum AI aimed at computations that classical machines cannot track without losing the answer. Herman Niven, founder and lead at Google Quantum AI, has spent years pushing quantum hardware towards problems with real checks. The focus matters because past quantum headlines often collapse under better classical tricks, leaving outsiders unsure what to trust. So basically, you want to make the perfect AI that can't give wrong answers, That's basically what they want to do. Now, I want to get this quote. See if I can get this quote real quick from this devil, Noah Harari. Noah Harari, this nigga. It's Mo. This guy? Nope. Not this guy. Harari. Oh, real quick, let me do something like this. So couldn't exactly find the exact video where this dude said it. Was this one? In fact, I may have found it right here.
As far as putting words in order is concerned, AI already thinks better than many
fair use, by the way.
of us. Therefore, anything made of words will be taken over by AI. If laws are made of words, then AI will take over the legal system. If books are just combinations of words, then AI will take over books. If religion is built from words, then AI will take over religion. This is particularly true of religions based on books, from Christianity or Judaism. Judaism calls itself the religion of the book, and it grants ultimate authority not to humans, but to words in books. Humans have...
See that? That surprises the devil. Now he thinks everything gets words in the book. You don't believe in the Lord, man. The Lord... Oh, let me actually get that. Get that real quick. But the main point is this dude, these elites, these top big families, they want to take control over the people. And they want to be the Most High, man. But I believe it says over here, book Psalms 14:1. The Lord not in his thoughts. Well, I get this one. This is good. Psalm 14:1. This fool have said in his heart, there is no God. No, there is no power. They are corrupt. And these niggas are corrupt, man. They polluted. They destroyed the earth. They spread their wickedness and their filth in the form of propaganda. Knowing this philosophy, the modern day society that we're living in right now, and the tendencies thereof. Do as thou wilt. No, there is no God. Being an atheist and shit. No, or these other guys like Buddhists, even fucking white Jesus. No, no. But the true power, no. So that's why they're corrupt. They have done abominable works and they blaspheme the Most High, man. And you heard it right there. He said the scriptures are just words in a book. That's how proud these niggas are, man. There are none that do good. So these niggas are not good. They're the exact opposite of good. They're evil. No? Now these are the same niggas that want to put a goddamn C-hip underneath your skin, bro. Now what is that scripture? Not in all his thoughts. There we go. Psalm 10:4. There we go. The wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after Yahweh, and he's completely disregarding the Most High, man. No, they treat the Lord as a joke. That's what these elites take him as, man. No, because they got the power. No, they got the riches. They got the wealth of this world. They got military. They got robots. They got they got things we don't even know. No, they got power of the military. They got the power of these nations. No, so they don't think they'll believe in the Most High. They think they're the Most High. Yahweh is not in all his thoughts. So the Lord got to take these devils out, man. And not just the top elites. No, all these wicked ass Edomites and heathen in general. Because not even just Esau. No, you got these other nations too. No, these Moabites, Ammonites, Ishmaelites. No? All these nations have that mindset, man. Little thing called transhumanism. They don't want to be fucking immortal, man. No, so they're all part of the game that Esau's playing, man. Will they win? Hell no. In fact, they're going to destroy themselves. No, here they are, they thinking they're the Most High. No, they had this little God complex going on, but they got to just completely destroy their own selves, man. No. Destroy their armies, destroy their money, destroy their own selves, man. Because the Lord got to make them do that, man. And then the Lord got to finish them off when YAHAWASHI comes in, man. Destroy their armies, and then when we come down, we got to put their ass in slavery, man. Well, that's the pride of these devils, man. They think they got it all. Isaiah 14:14, I will send above the heights of the clouds. Sorry, 13. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. So these devils, and the word there for Lucifer means light bearer. And they're the light bearer because they're influencing and directing the whole world, man. They're controlling the whole world. That's why they call themselves the Illuminati. They're directing and controlling the whole world behind in their little bunkers, behind a little screen. That's how they operate, man. That's how they're doing it. I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. I will sit upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. That's our land. Because our land also in the north too. And that's why I call it the mount of the congregation. So they're in our land right now. But they want to be the Most High, man. They want in fact, let's keep going. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. So they want to be the Most High, man. That's how the devils think, man. Because they're that proud. They're that arrogant that they think they want to be the Most High. They don't care about the laws of the Lord. They don't care about the word of the Lord. They want to be the Most High. They got to use AI to do it, man. That's why I read those articles. Because they want to use the AI, to push their wickedness, control the people, control what they think, control what they believe is real, Because they were to set up the NWO Foley, the little enterprise, then only they'll control history, they'll control what people believe, what people think is real, They'll go even further. They already did already with the history books you learn in school and shit. That's been doctored up and romanticized and swapped over and misconstrued already. Not accurate, no. But they gotta go one step further, man. With this AI, because now they can blot out and take away the people who be telling the truth on these things. No, and have complete control over the whole world. No, then like Palantir, Project Gideon, they're already trying to implement it already. You know, but Lord got disappoint them though. Job 5 and 12, he disappointed the devices of the crafty, and this is part of the devices, AI. The final device is the chip because they want to completely control people, and not enough to control what people say online. Because people can just ditch their phone, just talk in person. No, and it's gonna be difficult as hell to try to track down one person or a multitude of people because ideas spread fast, truth spread fast. So it's gonna be difficult as hell to make sure and try and make sure this person is actually the one you want to get and all that stuff. And you can't track them online because they're not online and all that stuff. It's real complicated. So what they gotta do? They gotta have a simple way of pushing that chip. To see who's in, who's not in. That's the simplest way to do it. Because people can lie, people can be, people can, fake the funk, say the least. Act like they're part of the system, but they're really not. Showing that the MOTB is not a fucking idea or a philosophy, because people can lie about it. I can lie about being an American citizen, loving America and shit like that. And get away with it. But what you can't lie about is whether or not you got a chip in you. They gotta seal the deal right there. That gotta happen to everyone because they don't know who's an Israelite, who isn't. They don't know who's part of the system and who isn't. So the easiest way to do it is do a chip. And that's what they gotta do. So that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. The Lord gotta disappoint them so they can't complete their NWO. Because they gotta try to do it, but the Lord gotta fuck them up before they can finish it off. As Scripture said in Job, later on, Job 20, that while he's in the midst of filling his belly, the Lord shall rain upon him. Let me get that. Job 20 and 23. When he's about to fill his belly, when he's about to set up his NWO, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain upon him while he is eating. So when he's setting up his system, setting up his NWO, the Lord got to crash the party and crash him and bring him down. So that's how brutal we gotta get out here, man, for these devils, man. And good riddance, because they're the plague of the earth. Job 5 and 13. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. And these things are so smart. Because they got these little IQ systems and shit saying, oh, I'm smart. I got 1,000. I got 195 IQ. I got a 200 IQ person over here and all that stuff. So that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. So Homeland Day, that's what it's like, damn it, I read the wrong verse. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. They meet with darkness in the daytime and grow in the noonday as in the night. So Lord can completely decimate the proud, man. But low and edify, that's basically the main point. We're going to praise and glorification to YAHAWASHI, QADASH, and Shalom.